Hello lads and ladies, I'm Tsurugi.
And I'm Kentaro.
Welcome to Gaming Tidbits. Digimon, yeah, Digimon.
I don't really understand how you can enjoy the ripoff of Pokemon.
Well then, you are in for a surprise.
No, don't start rating.
You see... Digimon started off as a type of Tamagotchi keychain game.
So to rip off of another series too.
Don't interrupt me. Digimon were small digital pets that you could raise, and depending on how you raised them, they could change into different creatures.
Oh my god, this is so interesting.
You should be, because you can connect them to your friends' devices and actually battle against each other.
Alright, where are you going to get to the point where it's not a Pokemon clone?
The Digimon are able to become different creatures, so Agumon could become Greymon, Monochromon, or Meramon. Meanwhile, Charmander is stuck with going through the same evolution of Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard.
Alright, fine, are you done?
Almost. First, we need to tell our viewers what game we're reviewing.
Today, we're reviewing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth for the PS4 and PS Vita. Alright, so since Digimon is a ripoff of Pokemon, I guess we have to be 8 gym leaders and then defeat a group of highly skilled trainers.
Wrong. You didn't even play the game, did you?
Well, why should I?
Because it's your job.
But what if I don't like the game?
Do you think I want to review the Five Nights at Freddy's games? No. I did it because it's what our fans wanted. Or what I thought they wanted.
Alright, I'll try and catch up while you explain the story.
Alright. While the Avatar is hanging out in a chat room, a hacker infiltrates it and leaves a message, telling the members within to log into the cyberspace Eden, a popular physical interaction cyberspace network, although most of the room members declare it to be too suspicious to be involved in. The Avatar, along with users Aki-Ino and Blue Box, decide to look into it. The Avatar meets them the next day arranged at Cologne, a hacker-infested area of Eden, where they introduce themselves as Nokia Shira and Arata Sanada. Shortly after, the three of them are given the Digimon captured by an unknown hacker and locked in the column. The Avatar runs into a hacker named Yugo, the leader of the hacker team Zaxxon, who resembles a rumored white boy ghost said to have been sighted around Eden. He teaches them how to use the Digimon capture and reveals that Arata is in fact a skilled hacker. Shortly afterwards, the Avatar, Nokia, and Arata run into a mysterious creature that attacks them. And, although Arata manages to hack open a way for them to leave, the creature grabs onto the Avatar's leg and corrupts their logout process. The Avatar emerges in the real world as a half-digitized entity and is rescued by a detective known as Kyoko Kiremi. Kyoko Kiremi specializes in cybercrimes and offers to take them into his service as their assistant. The Avatar manifests an ability called Connectio, which allows him to travel into and out of Eden through various networks.
Alright, I have some more experience with the game. Thanks for leaving some notes for me this time.
So that's fine. I finished with the story part. Let's talk about gameplay.
The gameplay is pretty standard. You walk along the map in certain areas, random battles will spawn.
You have a limited space for how many Digimon you can bring with you all at once. And, as the Digimon evolve, they take up more space.
Each one is classified upon a 3 class: Data, Vaccine, and Virus. They make up a rock, paper, scissors sort of relationship with each other. Virus beats Data, Vaccine beats Virus, and Data beats Vaccine.
So look at you acting like you're all schooled on Digimon all of a sudden.
Let's just continue.
Aside from those classes, there are also various species of Digimon, including Dragons, Beasts, Aqua types, Plants, Holy, Dark, and Machine.
In battle, you can set out to have 3 Digimon out at a time and issue commands to each of them at their given turn.
The battle system is a conditioned battle system. That means if you use a slow-moving attack, your next turn will come later, but if you use a quicker attack, your turn will come again sooner.
Outside of battle, you interact with NPCs and try and help them out with a quest board at the detective's office.
Also, if you have certain Digimon with you, like say you have 3 champion level Digimon, you can have access to a new hacker skill, so long as you have those 3 champion levels with you.
After Digimon has met certain requirements, your partner can go into the next stage.
Some will require you to Digivolve them, and then de-Digivolve them back to a previous form, just so you can make them reach a new higher level platform.
Well, another thing is you can get the help of Nere Mikagura in order to get new Digimon. You're able to do this by battling the same Digimon over and over again until your scanner has scanned at least 100% of that Digimon.
Once you have that, you can go visit her and she'll make the Digimon. You can either put the Digimon in your party or on a farm where they can get trained over time. With all of that said and done, the game is fun, but you can get repetitive fast. The random battles happen so quickly at first, and if you might digivolve Digimon too quickly with how often you have to fight them. But with the not a battle function and decent visuals both in Eden and in the real world, it's very visually appealing. The characters are good to look at and kind of fun to talk to. I'd give Digimon Cyber Sleuth a 7 out of 10.
I came into this game with the mindset that Digimon is just a ripoff of Pokemon, and I still kind of think that, at least a little less now. I might give the series more of a look over if the story is just as interesting as its game. I'd give the game a 7 out of 10.
So let's go over some tips and tricks to people who want to try out this game.
Okay. Don't digivolve your Digimon too soon. You might stop yourself from unlocking hacks.
Having duplicate Digimon isn't the worst, because if one Digimon can branch off into two that you want, now you can have both of them.
If you do a DNA digivolution, which is when you fuse two Digimon together and then devolve them, you will lose at least one of the Digimon that you used to make that one.
Alright, well, there are all of our tips and tricks.
You can look forward to the game coming out on February 2nd. What's so funny?
That's Groundhog's Day.
Are you feeling alright, Tsurugi?
Yeah, why?
Well, you just kinda giggled for no reason.
No reason? Well then, after we're done recording, you and I are watching Groundhog's Day.
No, I have a life.
Yeah, okay. Well, if you guys liked what you saw, give this episode a thumbs up.
And if you want to see a new episode when it comes out, click on that subscribe button. We release a new episode every other Wednesday.
But for now, this is Gaming Tidbits, signing out.